Good morning everybody, welcome back to live shopping here at Highland Crafts. My name's Mel. I'm going to take you through this hour with the wonderfully talented David Waits.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, you are, come on.
Don't be ridiculous.
Even though you were ironing, you need to have a look at him please, Becky. Even though you were ironing your shirt.
In the show.
On a glass mat at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, well, I just thought it was my first demo.
Yeah. So because you're holding the counter, it sounds like you've got a squeak.
I need to oil my springs.
So all those joints, love, you need to get that collagen with me. And we've got Becky on cameras this hour. And we've also got our how gorgeous does Amber look today? Can I just say that out loud?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
That neckline is beautiful on her.
She's got a lovely neckline.
Doesn't she?
Very nice neckline.
Right, now then, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping and then we can get stuck in because we've got a fabulous download show for you today. So we're set up, ready we're going to do a product, a demo, and just flip back or show you exactly what's on each one. We've got the printer in the studio so we can print it on different mediums for you, which is super. No mouse.
It was there a minute ago.
It was there a minute ago. Where's it gone?
I can use this keypad.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I can do that one.
That
Tricks.
counter's really annoying me because it's really squeaky. If you move it slightly, does it help? No, I mean like move the actual counter. You're doing that on purpose now, aren't you? Look at his face. Come on, you need to look at David. Look at his... Pardon you?
Ooh. Didn't move it that time. But yeah.
And as you can tell here at Highland Crafts, we have a lot of fun. We do. We don't take ourselves too seriously at all, but we love bringing live crafting to you every day, apart from Sunday. Just put that out there. But we do lots of repeats as well for you. So when we're not live, we put repeats in, so you're never bored, which is great. Right, now then, where can you find us? So if you prefer to watch us on a big screen, you can find us on YouTube. Also, every single show that we've ever done live is on YouTube. So if you ever get bored and you need your crafty fix, you can go back and watch it. Or if you've ever gone, what did Mel say about that thing on Scan and Cut? Go back and find it. It'll be amazing. Now then, also, you can watch us on Facebook and Instagram and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. So to shop on either of our social platforms, each product that we show you will have been given a shop code. And that code will appear on your screen. So for example, on your premium pure print, shop 50 is what you would type into the comments, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. Okay, then you're going to get a message from us. When you open that direct message, you'll find a link. Click the link and that will take you to our website where you can log into your account, which is super important. Because then you get your club member benefits and then check out those baskets. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that, you're logging in first. If you prefer to shop directly on highlightcrafts.com, you can also do that. Just literally don't need shop codes for that. All the products will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to buy. They go into a little red shopping bag that will appear at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag and that will take you through that login process. Now, if you're brand new to us, please open an account with us before you shop because we have a free club. All you need to do to join the club is open an account. We ask for your date of birth, not because we're nosy, because we like to send you something on your special day. And also, you will never pay the price that's on the screen because you'll get extra discount on every order. You get loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend that you can build up or use as you go along. It's entirely up to you. And then also on a basket spend over £35 after your discounts, we're going to pay your postage for you. Now the postage is £2.95, so it's not over the top, but think about how many £2.95s you're going to save. You might as well put that £2.95 towards a product to get you that free shipping, right? Which is brilliant, isn't it? Now we're also in the middle of a different event at the moment. We've got our great Giftmas going on. Now if you get your basket to over £30 after your discounts and you have a minimum of one physical product in your basket, we're going to send you a present. Now savvy shoppers, crafty shoppers, would get your basket to over £35, then you don't pay your postage, you get a present and you get your goodies, because that's the way we shop, right? It's crafters. It's brilliant, isn't it? And some of our lovely friends at home have been telling us what they've been getting. Creative kits.
I know.
Embossing stencils with regular stencils. All sorts of goodies going in your boxes. And that's just a very big thank you from us to you for all your support every day. You invite us into your homes, and we're very privileged to have that opportunity. Right, let me say good morning to a few of you, and then we'll get on with these downloads. We've got Elaine with us this morning. We've got Ria. Come on, Amber, in front of the camera, please. Can we all have a look? Come on, you came on yesterday.
Welcome to the counter.
Amber.
Sparkly trees.
Look. How beautiful does she look today? Well, glad you got that the right way around.
Oh God.
There you are, Marina.
It'll be the first and last.
It would be, yeah. Sheila's with us. Jonathan's with us. If you can't find the mouse, check the printer, especially after yesterday, lol. Jonathan says if you can't find the mouse, check the printer, especially after yesterday. I was trying to explain it to Stephanie yesterday. She wasn't having any of it. I'm like, it happened.
What happened?
Am I living in a different dimension here or what? What happened yesterday with the printer, David? Oh my goodness me.
Oh, all the mystery stuff.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I saw that light bulb just go. Like, switch it on. I thought I was living in a different place then.
So did I. Yeah, it was all going on.
That was weird.
It was weird. It was a weird day.
It kept printing stuff we hadn't even got on the screen with paper that wasn't even in the printer.
Yeah, and the tray was empty. It was coming from somewhere. I was like,
it was mad.
Mystery paper. It was bizarre.
It really was bonkers yesterday. That proper was like, wow. We've got Susan with us this morning. Good morning, she says to everybody. We've got Soph. Good morning. I'm so cold today.
It was cold last night.
Soph. Get yourself a blanket, love.
Get the heating on.
Sue S, a vest. Remember to self, go and get your vest on.
Get your vest on.
Wendy's with us. Just want to wish Mel a happy Christmas, as I might not get a chance now as I am working every day. Thank you, Wendy, and a very Merry Christmas to you. I finish work tomorrow for Christmas. That's why. Mitch is with us for a wee while. Alison's with us as well. Got up early to get a turkey from M&S. First day of fresh, but I am at work a bit later. Yeah, no, I've got to go and get them. I have no idea what we decided we're having yet. We've got Adele with us, Veronica, Amanda again, Aileen, Shona. We've got Mary with us. Good morning, Mel, David, and all at Highlight Crafts. Good morning, Amanda. Mary, why did Amanda? Good grief. Light bulb moment, says Amanda. Very, very lovely to have your company. And Laniel and Crafter says morning all. Morning, watching on Instagram. Good morning.
Morning,
and
guys.
Avril's with us this morning as well. Right, David, where do you want to start, love?
Well, I was having a little look at the Elegant Charm rice paper download at the very top of the counter. It's a beautiful selection of papers.
It is.
If you are without an eclectic mix of vintage, chateau, really sort of shabby chic, French-inspired designs, then this is the one for you. It's probably one of the most quintessential rice paper designs we can share with you here at Highlight Crafts. And we've done a couple of this theme, but this one has to be the finest.
This is one of my, I have this one. It's beautiful.
Gorgeous. Now
Absolutely.
This one, use it with mixed media, use it within your cards for toppers. You've got landscape, you've got portrait in here. This is a full, very comprehensive, large, expansive kit for, of course, an exceptional price. But you're getting tons of variety. It's all about celebrating the florals in here, whether it's lavender, roses, peonies, whether it's lilacs, hyacinths, anything at all in there, you find there is a colour that you can make it your style. But it has to be one of the most beautiful sets of artworks that we've shared with you here. Yeah.
These are absolutely wonderful. So Shop Charm will get you that one for $14.99.
$14.99 for 60 designs.
Yeah,
60.
Yeah. I know.
And
that's what, 40 pence a design?
I know, it's
40
bonkers.
pence a design.
Well, take that 40 pence, okay, and make it 10 pence, because then you can have your 4, well, A6 toppers. Take a design like this and just grab one, anyone at all, doesn't matter which one it could be, and scale it down, okay, just on your desktop on Minecraft Studio. Now just shrink it down to around about this sort of size. Here we go. And then all we're going to do is then we're just going to tile it to make 4. Now you can get your printer settings to do 4 per page if you want to, or just make them any size that you want on Minecraft Studio. So I'm just going to enlarge this. There we go. And then all I'm going to do with this is take the tile function off and then enlarge that so they're all accurately A6. There we go. And then I'm going to send it to print, and we're going to do it so it's borderless as well. So we've got an edge-to-edge printed surface.
Look at us.
I know, it's what, and these designs are spectacular. Now we're going to print here onto our premium pure print 140 GSM because it's a topper for the card. Doesn't need to be heavyweight. I'm just going to quickly nip into settings there. Let's have a look.
Jacqueline says, morning everyone at Highlight. At home today with a bad back. Oh, bless you, Jacqueline. That's not good, is it? Oh. So a full day of Highlight crafts making junk journals.
Oh, fabulous. Oh, well, if you're junk journaling, this download would be brilliant for you. It's a fabulous one just to add to really scrapbook pages, anything like that, torn edges, that kind of feel. It is wonderful. I've just had another Minecraft Studio pop up. So we'll see which one prints.
Oh, Lainey says, it's me, Lainey. I'm on Instagram instead of Facebook. Lainey Land Crafter. Love that.
Oh, okay. Fabulous.
How fabulous.
Thank you for joining us.
Love that. Stephanie Best joined us as well. Good morning,
Stephanie. Morning, all of you. Great to have your company. Now we're printing this up. We should do it relatively quickly. It's inkjet, but it is edge to edge. So we know that the entire footprint of that paper is going to be printed with everything that we want. And I am using for this one something that is on the show and that you can get during the hour. It's the premium pure print 140 GSM Craftmaster cardstock. It is a favoured cardstock. It is our finest print here at Highlight Crafts, and it is the best colour for really every single shade you want to craft with.
Val says, always here every day, just love watching and laughing. Yeah, we do have a lot of fun.
Lots of that here, lots of that. Oh, it's good. I can see
Sarah Bird says, had a fab evening playing with the gnomes yesterday.
Oh, great stuff.
Right.
Those gnomes were brilliant,
They were, absolutely. I tell you what, if you as a child read Enid Blyton's The Magic Faraway Tree, it's being made into a live action movie next March. It comes out. I can't wait. That artwork yesterday, I was back in that book, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just fabulous. I'm actually going to find the book when I go home.
I'm going to say you need to find
it. I'm going to read it again over Christmas.
Yeah, you definitely need to
because it
find
was just a wonderful, wonderful story.
Oh
wow.
Look at the pinks in that.
The quality of that print is phenomenal, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Now, our premium pure print has the tiniest fibres ever. So when the ink, the printer head drops the ink onto that surface, it doesn't travel anywhere. So it doesn't lighten as it goes down the fibre. It just stays, and that's the quality that you get.
It looks flocked.
It's incredible. It looks like a velveteen, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
It is wonderful. It's a wonderful paper. And I would say, because we've got a lot of digital products on this show, pop a pack of your printing paper in, because that's your physical product that will get you your free gift.
100%.
Right?
Definitely do that. If you're shopping for any digital item, make sure there's at least something being sent to you.
Absolutely. Because that's really exciting, isn't it?
Oh,
Imagine
yeah, definitely.
There's nothing better than opening a present. Sometimes I buy certain products, and when you open the box, they put like a little lollipop in, or a little taste, or a little, anything like that. It's just such a fabulous thing to do.
Well, you go back to them, don't you?
Absolutely. Right, shall we have a look at Kaleidoscope Dreams
next? Yeah, let's
next?
do it,
absolutely. This is absolutely fabulous. I think this is the one we used on that mouse mat that you've got there.
Yes, it is.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that is the one. Yeah, I'll pass you that.
So we sublimated this. Look at this. How beautiful is that?
Wow. Look at that.
And we're bringing something very exciting for sublimation next year, aren't we?
Oh my gosh. That sounds really exciting,
yeah,
everybody.
We can't tell you yet.
No, I'm afraid
not.
not.
Oh my goodness me. It's, yeah. I would tell you if I could, but I really can't. But as soon as we can, I'll be like that. Guess what? Right, now then, let's have a look at Kaleidoscope Dreams. Friends are like butterflies. They bring colour to your world. Oh, David, that's lovely.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Oh, lovely.
Right, Geraldine has a question.
Great stuff.
Good morning, Mel and David. Question, please. I have got the printer that you are using. Can I use printable holographic sticker sheets on it? Merry Christmas to you all.
Great question, Geraldine. Yes, you can do. We did that yesterday during the show. I might have got it here with me. If I don't, I'll be able to find one. I don't have it with me, but we did do them yesterday, and we printed them all off for you.
We did, every single one.
It does print on here perfectly for you, so I thought it was in that pile there, but I don't think it is. It might have slipped out. I do believe Amber may have just gone to grab that. But yes, you can print it. You don't need to change the settings. If you're using this printer, just print as is. If you're using any other printer, just use your glossy or photo settings on there and it will dry perfectly for you. Anything that's non-porous, so slick such as acetate, anything that's got a plastic coating, always do it on a glossy settings and the ink just dries much better. Oh, look, there we go. This is it.
Mitch has made me laugh. People lose their minds at this time of year shopping. Lol, it's one day. Sometimes I think folks think Armageddon is on its way. I always say that. They shop like there's a war on.
No,
it's mad.
We said this last night and Luke went, you don't actually need any extra food in the house.
No,
it's just like a Sunday dinner, but a bit more special. Everyone's like, I remember my mum, she was always like, don't go in the fridge. And I was like, what, why? She was like, all the cheeses there can't be opened until the 25th. All that, but you know what?
I know, right?
We're quite dramatic, aren't we?
Tracy says, sorry, not sure. Is the Kaleidoscope Dreams a new download?
It's not new for this show, no, but it's relatively new in terms of downloads. It was one that was introduced for sublimation because it's pure. Well, it's so punchy, all the colours inside there. Do you want to have a little look?
Yes, please.
Okay, so inside there you've got a folder of butterflies, toppers, you've got papers, overlays and sentiments as well. So just to go into your butterflies folder in here, to drag the index onto the page for you. Ooh, I'm just going to drag this over here. Sorry, I don't really know what this is doing. Bear with me. There we go. We've got it now. So you've got all of your different butterflies. So for example, just take any one of them and you can see how bright the colours are. So when done with sublimation, there we go. It is really bright and vivid. Look at that colour. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's absolutely tremendous.
The detail as well inside here is amazing. Now, along with this, you do also have inside there your toppers. These are all pre-made, so you have toppers designed. Now, I actually like these as papers.
Oh, me too.
So, yes, it's designed as a topper, but I'd have that as a rice paper, put it around a bottle, something like that. Make it as big as you want to as well. And then change the colour. Now, because it's a Kaleidoscope Dreams paper, take it into that rainbow function and watch every single colour inside those butterflies change. Look at that.
Absolutely. Now, Marina says, I know it's not in stock, but how much is the Brother A3 printer? Can you remember how much it was? Now, I'm not cross at all. That's not the right word to use, but frustrated probably, because when Chris from Brother came to talk to us about printers, they're discontinuing this particular one. Yeah. So we're in the midst of trying to find you another one that prints edge to edge. I think we found one and we'll be bringing it to you in the new year. But I said, why are you discontinuing it? It said sometimes just a few years in we just revamp all of it.
Like so
there was nothing wrong with it at all. He said we just revamp our stock every now and again. I'm like, flipping heck, it's brilliant. We will be getting them. Have we got one in? No, yes. Oh, sorry. 269.99 it was.
It was indeed.
Then you discount any points and no postage, so all of that. But we are going to be bringing you another one in the new year. Just received another order from Highlight, says Elaine.
Ooh, fabulous. How exciting. Everyone's getting their orders.
Right. Katrina says, Mel, in order to cut premium pure print on the SDX, could I stick it to a pure print before cutting so the pure print will be attached to the mat instead of the premium? I understand premium alone would stick too fast. Only if you're going to spray mount it onto a piece of card first. Yeah. Because otherwise you've got a piece of card stuck to your mat, which is your pure print, but your premium pure print isn't stuck to the mat. So if you're going to stencil spray, you need quite a lot of spray.
I don't know if any of the adhesive would end up on your blade.
Yeah, but you can clean your blade.
Oh, okay.
Because you can get to it really easily. Cut it because we cut vinyl with it all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm going to say that maybe.
Well, you know what? Try it. If you've got Cadence stencil spray, try it and see what you get.
It's a brilliant medium.
Just do it on auto, so it'll read the thickness and make sure that it's properly stuck down at the top. Because if you've got your premium on or your pure print and then your premium does that like a little bubble at the top, it'll read that as the thickness. So just try it, by all means try it, or use your premium as your backgrounds and then your elements or your decorative elements with your regular pure print, which we are hoping is coming back into stock. We're chasing it every day. We're chasing that order. Brilliant. Stephanie says she's just waiting for her delivery because the postman's not been yet.
Oh.
Right, Amber, I need you to put that on charge for me, darling, because it's dying. Right, shall we talk about this next? Now, these are SVGs, right? This isn't Micro Studio.
Yes. SVGs on here.
Oh, Meadow watch. This is lovely.
So you're going to get the artwork and that.
Oh, you get the artwork and that.
Yes.
Perfect. Right, so artwork and SVGs. Now, this is gorgeous. We've got it on at half price for you. You get all your SVG files, you get all the artwork, the reverse of the artwork, the decoupage layers, the detailed designs, the matte layers, and all the Minecraft Studio artwork for $18.49. If you want to make cards that are nostalgic, take you back to a world that seemed simpler and more innocent in those days. I presume it probably wasn't because we weren't grown-ups, but as children, it just felt like you were completely free. This is perfect. So you've got your bird watching in here with your nest and your little birds with the little eggs and the leaves. This is going to be lovely for spring and summer. You've got your columbine cluster, which gives you all your beautiful florals. And yes, the Scan and Cut will cut that fine. You've then got golden grace in there with your long stems, which will give you height and structure to your projects. You've also got Let's Go for a Walk with a little boy with his dog and his little trug. You've also then got Looking Over the Pastures, or Looking Out Over the Pastures. This reminds me of the end of our road because there's a gate just like that, and we used to stand on it as kids and then climb over the gate instead of the stile just because we could. Yeah, absolutely. Shop Meadow, $18.49 is going to get you that, plus the Minecraft Studio artwork as well, which David will show you now. You're better now, you've got a mouse. Feel comfortable now, right?
Yeah, feel like I'm back where
Complete.
I need to be. Yeah.
Brilliant.
The Meadow Watch, beautiful collection here. Just going to take you through the scene building. Look at that, it's a breeze. There we go. So you've got all of the elements to build inside here. It's really cute because what you can do is you can take the nest as it is like this, and you can start to build it with everything inside, all of the little eggs in here. Pop them in there. There we go. And then there she is, look.
Oh,
She's come to visit. She's perching over. She's protecting them there with her wing, keeping them covered, just like that. Group all of that there together. What a wonderful image as well to have in here. You could wrap some little bits of foliage in there as well. You can see the whole full scene there built together. Yeah. But start to nuzzle in some little bits of foliage. And I love this colour as well that was introduced. That's a really nice green that's in there. Pop this into the seam. Bring some of these little branches in there, some twigs that Mum's been putting together. Let's put Dad's to this side there. There we go. And you can build up the image from scratch. It is a wonderful one. Now also inside here you have got the ability to work with different backgrounds. So you've got your digital stamps which will overlay on top of the scene building, but within your scenes in here you've got long and short depth. So for example, if you would take image number 1 from your short depth and then go back into your long depth and take number 1, just to show you the difference of what that means, you can see here the foreground is blurred. In here, the foreground is crisp. So you've got the completely, well, the same scene but with a different effect, allowing you to then to create focus into the background, and this one naturally allowing you to focus on the foreground down here. So what's going on down here in the front of the scene? You can do both, and of course different options every single time you work with them. Along with this download as well, you have got your backing papers to go with your digital stamps and everything else. And these backing papers.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that. It's like an old drawer liner, isn't it?
That on your printable acetate with one of your pressed flowers from the previous show. And have you seen the script that we've done and the decals?
I've not even had a chance to look at it.
Oh, David, you're going to love it.
I think that as a rice paper would look really nice.
It really would.
Should we try it?
On a tray.
Oh yeah, it would.
Right.
Then going in with your foiling pen. We've got the foiling pen coming up for you today with the airbrush show. Craftmaster Foils, foiling pen,
That's
airbrush.
Exciting.
All together. Excited for
rice
that.
Paper.
Rice paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load a sheet of rice paper into the bay at the bottom, like this. There we have it. And then save the settings. And I'm just going to print this straight onto, let's have a look, onto our inkjet. Let's have a little look. There we go. And send to print. So that's going to print that. I've not done this one borderless, so it will have a border around it. Okay, so just a little button that you can click either side. That'll feed that through. And again, along with this, just to show you whilst that's getting ready to print, some more of the designs on here. Look at that.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Isn't
this
wonderful?
Did you just say drawer liners?
Yeah.
Yeah, these would be lovely for drawer liners.
They remind me, like, my grandma used to have them, and I think she made them, and she folded them up, and she put lavender inside, and then she'd fold the top over and hang them in a wardrobe. Yeah. And the paper must have allowed it to sort of seep through a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's done it.
Wow, that was quick.
That was very quick.
That to paper then?
Not on this printer.
I know. How good is that? I know. So plenty others you do. It snatches it gently.
And it doesn't bleed either.
No, so you can dip it straight into water.
Well, you
and the ink
dipped it in
doesn't
your
run.
cup of coffee yesterday.
I know.
Stephanie spilt hers in the last hour. Of course she did.
Of course
right.
she did. But again, you can print your rice papers, giving you that really superior printed finish. But that, as a wrapping paper around a candle, would be wonderful.
Absolutely.
Or even if you've got some jewellery, you're doing a gift this year, have it wrapped in there almost like a luxury tissue paper.
Yeah, nice. Very, very pretty.
Yes.
And we also have a fabulous deal on that rice paper at the moment. Shop Double is going to get you 2 packs for the price that you normally pay for 1.
Wow.
Shop Double, $12.99. Then you'll get your discount and then you'll get your loyalty points back. Right, let's have a look at this one next because this is absolutely wonderful. 48 images in total. This is gorgeous.
I know.
Isn't it?
Isn't it absolutely wonderful? I mean, even from a distance, just glancing over, I can already see that this fits into so many different themes that we've bought you. Doesn't it work, I mean, look at the background, the textures.
I know. These are wonderful. That, you ask it to do print 4 on a page, you've got 4 card fronts there.
Yeah.
Don't ever look at these and think, oh no, they're just for mixed media and rice paper. Absolutely not. That, and it doesn't just cut it in quarters, it literally puts 4 of that full image on the sheet. Sentiment on the bottom, that is your card blank. If you make and sell for your own personal gain or for charity, especially if you're doing it for yourself, you will never get paid for your time. With this and your decals now, so you imagine printing that on the printable acetate that we've got on a really good deal, and ask it to do 4, cut that down, wrap it around a card blank and a sentiment and one of our little decals on there. That's your card done. It's brilliant, and I love it when we shrink them down because it really does look fabulous as the front of a card. But just take a closer look at some of these beautiful designs. It's layer on layer on layer on layer of quality artwork, isn't it?
It really is. Now, this one here, I see almost, it's a bit of line in there, so that would make a great insert for a card, that one. So let's take everything off the page a second. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to use that one again. And I was thinking, I wonder if we can make a different card shape. I'm just going to quickly take the page to a landscape here. And I'm going to try something a bit different, okay? I'm going to put the design onto the page like this. I'm going to bring in a digital punch, and I'm going to bring in a circle and a rectangle. Okay, so let's use both shapes. I'm going to make the rectangle the exact same width as the circle. There we go, and make that a bit longer. So, because I wanted to try and create an oval topped card shape.
Nice.
Something a bit different.
Oh, I
okay.
didn't know you could do this.
Well, I don't, I'm hoping it works.
All right.
Well,
that's what we do here at Highland Crafts, right?
Yeah.
We bring you live crafting every day, and what's wonderful about this is that literally you have a question in the middle of a show, we can answer it. We try something new, we try it live on air, so it gives you a new technique. And we are live Monday to Friday from 8 till 2. Monday to Thursday we also do 6 till 7 in the evening, and Saturdays we also do 8 in the morning till 1. And you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and our website, and you can literally shop while you watch. We have a free club that gives you extra discount on every order. We also give you loyalty point scheme back, so you get 5 points for every £1 that you spend. And on a basket spend over £35 after your discounts, we give you free postage. So this is a great opportunity to join us here at Highland Crafts and just honestly get your crafty fix every day. It's fabulous, isn't it?
Absolutely. Let's see if I take this out of there and then bring that one back. I did it.
Do that again.
Oh my gosh, I did it.
Do that again, please.
I didn't think that would
work. Even know you could do that with digital punch. Oh yeah, well yeah. I was thinking you would group them both together and then punch it.
No, because it solidifies it as one image and it doesn't punch.
Right,
it just
that's
sees it
what
as a
I'm
shape.
thinking. Yeah.
So,
that's why I was thinking about it.
Oh, I'm excited. This has worked. Okay, so what we've done.
See, now you're doing a scan and cut technique, aren't you?
I love this.
But with Minecraft Studio.
Exactly, that's it. So what I've got here is I've got the circle and the rectangle digital punch.
Yes.
I've taken here the design. I'm then going to copy and paste the design. So now there is 2 sat directly on top of one another. The top one there, we're going to unclick it to take it off, okay? So Minecraft Studio doesn't see it at the moment. It's almost ghosted that design.
Okay.
We're then going to put our digital punches in place. I want the rectangle down here and the circle there, okay?
Yep.
The rectangle is the one I want to punch, so let's just remove our circle for the moment. Again, I'm going to ghost that one.
Oh.
I'm going to keep the inner.
That's clever.
Take the rectangle away, then reveal this one that we hid.
Brilliant.
And then reveal the circle, which is, send this one here to the back, is there.
Wow.
And then keep the inner of this, which should then mean that we then, wait, okay, what do I do different this time?
I don't think you kept the inner of the, I don't think you kept the inner of the rectangle.
I didn't keep it.
Or is it on the back? Is it on the back page?
Copy and paste, start again.
Right.
There we go, copy and paste.
Yep.
And then the top one here, hide that.
Yep.
Bring my punch in.
Yep.
Like that, bring these two together. There we go. And then I hid the circle.
You did.
And then punched out the rectangle like that.
Yep.
Then I put back on this one.
Yep.
And the circle.
Yep.
And then hide that one.
Yep.
I need to send that to the back in order to see the punch. There we go. And keep the inner of that.
Yep.
I think I've done it wrong again.
Isn't it annoying when you do that and then you can't remember how you do it?
I know how to do it.
I remember during lockdown, I spent a whole Sunday trying to remember something I'd worked out, and it was putting any pattern in any panel. So it was a big one. And I was like, oh my goodness, mate, could I remember? Couldn't remember. I kept doing it, and then I realised you had to send the shape behind. And oh, it drove me crazy. Right.
Okay.
So 2 pieces of paper. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take off the circle.
Yes.
And then I'm going to punch the rectangle. I will get there.
You will, of course.
Where's
you will.
that coming from?
There's something going on with my craft studio at the moment, I'm telling you.
I punched this rectangle.
I think it needs uninstalling and reinstalling again sometimes.
Why is the circle now turned invisible?
Oh,
where's that page come
David.
from? Do you know what? Right, what we're going to do...
This is brilliant, David. That's hilarious.
I'm going to...
Honestly.
Minecraft Studio's having a laugh.
Stephanie was like this last night. It was, yeah, it was.
Right, okay, so copy and paste this one. Everyone saw it work the first time, and I didn't, so
Yeah,
just
yeah.
remember that bit.
We'll edit this out.
Yeah, it's live, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Right, okay, I'm going to take that off the page.
Yes.
I'm going to punch that. Okay, I'm going to punch that one first. There we go. Keep the inner.
Right.
Take that away.
Yes.
I'm going to bring this here to the front a second, and I'm going to reveal that one like that.
Right.
And that one there.
Yeah.
I know what I can do so I can see it. I'm going to bring the brightness down.
Oh, clever.
I'm going to go to order.
Yep.
Bring to the front.
Yep.
So it's like that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my arrow keys to move this one out of the way, so I'm not moving it left to right.
Good shout. Yep.
There we go. Now I'm going to digital punch and keep the inner of the circle.
Yep. There
Bring
you
the
go.
brightness back up to 0.
Yep.
And then use my arrow keys. Oh, I'm still going in brightness. There we go. Honestly.
Today's a day, isn't it? No, man, we've got hot
Is
chocolate
everyone
later.
still watching?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what's that? What was
Views
that?
have just gone up by 3 million.
Oh my gosh.
So no
right.
pressure.
Okay, do it again. And then we move this back up.
Yay, David!
And that's how you make a card shape. And then what I would do is group that now together.
Yep.
And then enlarge it so it's A5.
Look at that.
Okay. There you go. And then copy and paste it like this. So you would have it like welded together.
Yep.
But have that one there pitch black and then paste another one and put that over the top. So you'd have your top of your card and then you'd have your inside.
Lovely.
Something like that.
Oh, I hate it when that happens because you come up with such a good idea and then you can't remember how you did it, honestly.
I
do that all
saw
the
me do
time.
it and thought, you're not sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like I'm keeping that one to
But I
myself.
quite like that.
I like it too. Right, if you want that one, Shop Dreams is going to get you that download for $6.99. David, $6.99.
Are you joking?
For that.
That's the one we've just shown, $6.99.
Oh no, this is lovely.
Oh my word.
Thistles, ginghams, straw backgrounds,
Thistles.
textures. This is very special. Right, let's have a look at this one. This is your Highland Days download. So you've got all of your thistles in here. I love these. These are beautiful.
Oh, these gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like this. You've got your textures down here with your stone walls and your wooden fences. You've got your, what do they call that board? Chipboard. Is it chipboard?
It looks like chipboard. Yeah, chipboard.
It's good, that, isn't it? It looks like chipboard. It's straw, but it looks like chipboard.
That actually does look like chipboard.
You've then got all your ginghams on here. You've got your beautiful spring designs in here. This is a wonderful eclectic mix. If you want a little mix-up of all sorts of different things, this is great. You've got a sky in there. You've got some neutral backgrounds. You've got a rainbow in there. But look at these. These are gorgeous. Look at those. Stunning. Aren't they fabulous? I love those. I would really like to see that thistle paper embossed on Minecraft Studio.
Should we emboss it and print it?
Yes, and if you are, yes please, sorry, that was it, definitely, I think I was pretty certain about that one, David. Yes. If you're wondering what on earth Minecraft Studio is, it's a graphics program that was designed by Stephanie by crafters for crafters. So they got a team of tech guys in who built the whole program, and then they brought it and showed Stephanie, and she was like, yeah, it's really good, but that's not our language. We want cut, scissors, lasso, all of that kind of thing, group, ungroup, all the terms that we use in craft. And right now it needs a Windows PC base, but it's free to download from highlightcrafts.com. And what you can do with that program is absolutely phenomenal. David's about to show you how you can digitally emboss. If you went out and bought an A4 3D embossing folder, you're looking at the best part of £30. They're expensive. They're expensive to manufacture because it's several processes that it has to go through. You can do it digitally on Minecraft Studio for free. Right, David, over to you.
So we're going to take a design from that particular Highland Days download. Let's go into number 26 here. I'm going to line it up with the corner of the page. And then what you want to do again is go to your layers. You'll see it sat there on the page along with the index that I do actually have out here as well. So delete those off. Right click on your Minecraft Studio and just press copy and then paste. Now, what you want to do is then click again, because that will then read it as the top one. So right now you're focusing on the top layer. There's technically two designs identical to one another sat on top of each other there. Then what we're going to do with the top layer is go to our emboss function, which is just on the effects slide there, and you've got all these different tools to use. And go to the amount first, only a small amount, and then bring across that slider. But then if we bring across the opacity, we can reveal the undertone, so the design underneath it, like this, which then means we can see that texture. Now a thistle has got so many little teeny tiny spiky ends to it, and that texture on there looks beautiful. Now the one underneath, we can still edit that one as well, which means you could change the colour of your embossing. Nice. So now your embossing's changed colour, or we could bring the brightness up of it ever so slightly, like this. Or you might want to do it as a black and white emboss as well. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, I love it.
But then what I think would look lovely with that is then taking it into your foiling, because then it looks like you've got foiling with embossed on top. So if we send this here to print, it's going to bring the brightness up and the opacity of that down slightly. Send that to print on our brother inkjet like this. I'm sure it will look absolutely gorgeous as this prints out, because it's going to look like it's been through an embossing folder.
Yep, absolutely. It's fabulous, isn't it? I just think I avoided Minecraft Studio for two reasons. One, I didn't think I'd be able to use it because I'm not computer literate at all. And I know everyone goes, oh, but you do technology because you do scan and cut. It's different. I know my way around Canvas Workspace. He asked me to, honestly, can send an email.
Yeah.
I can't do much more on a computer.
Growing up, I used pen and paper, paints, brushes, that sort of stuff. I didn't use tech.
No.
All my friends had the gadgets and all that, and we never did growing up. I didn't want them.
No.
Raw materials, that's what I wanted.
Absolutely.
Look at the texture inside that embossing there.
That's amazing.
Isn't that wonderful?
Absolutely. Look at that. It literally looks like you could reach through that television screen and pick it up.
That's beautiful.
It's phenomenal.
I really like that.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Now,
and
again,
it's free.
Exactly, it's free. All those different infinite amounts of what you can create with this. Now, in that Highland Days as well, how much was the Highland Days? It was
$6.99.
$6.99. Inside there as well, you've got loads, just to quickly run through, Look at some of these scenes that you've got. They're like watercolour in the background. Aren't they wonderful?
Yeah, they are.
Look at that. There. And then you've got these where it's just the skies as well. I like that one.
I like the rainbow.
Bit different.
I was driving home the other Saturday and there was a double rainbow.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, it was. And I watched it develop as I was driving down the M1.
Why is it you can't ever find the end of them?
Well, because there's pot of gold at the end of it. And there's only got one pot of gold, so they have to keep it going forever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why nobody's ever found it.
I get it now.
Got it?
Look at that. That actually looks like fabric.
It does.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, this is brilliant. Loads of designs in here for you.
Thank you, David. Now then, talking about scenes, from here to here are all the scenes for your spring and summer. This, guys, is $12.99.
Oh my gosh.
For 100 scenes. Everything from washing in the garden to little boats and their moorings by a lovely row of cottages, to thatched cottages that you feel like you would find in the Cotswolds in a pretty little village, bridges, fences, deep in the forest, in the woodland, all of that beautiful, beautiful artwork for $12.99 shop scenes. Now, one of the big trends next year is British countryside, and it's a trend that's going to be worldwide. So you're absolutely going to be ahead of the game. Think about these backgrounds with some of the little gnomes from yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the magic faraway tree. These are like pieces of artwork that you would find on walls. They're absolutely exquisite. If you want to stock up, so you've got all sorts of different goodies. Your wibblers would work beautifully in that garden there. Your two red robins would work brilliantly. All you need is it's different scenes, and it reinvigorates all of that you've already got. Even that nighttime scene, look at the light coming through that door. It literally looks like you could just go into that scene. It really is clever. And then on the end, we've got the beach. Look at those. You can feel the warmth, can't you, and the breeze coming off the sea. It's just brilliant value for money. $12.99 shop scenes. Now, because we're in the middle of our Giftmas, and you need one physical product to go into your basket, so we were sending you a parcel out anyway. If you get your basket to over £30 after your discounts, we're going to put a present in your box. So if you're thinking that this is all digital, we've got the printing papers on the show. If you saw the show yesterday where David and I brought the printer into here and printed every single product that was on that counter, you will know what good quality our printing materials are. So just put one of those in your basket. We've got printable acetate on a buy one get one. We've got writing paper, we've got premium pure print, we've got vellum, we've got rice paper, all sorts of different mediums. Put one of those in, you'll get your gift. My advice would be get your basket to £35 or over, because then we pay your postage and you get your free gift, and you've got all your goodies ready for spring and summer next year. Shop Scenes, $12.99 is going to get you all of those. That is tremendous. 100 backgrounds.
100?
That's 13 pence a background before your discount.
My favourite design in here, I think, is this one here.
Oh, David.
Look at the robins.
That's beautiful.
How nice is that?
I haven't even spotted that one before. That's glorious.
There's 3 little red robins just here perched, and then there's one in the distance flying away.
Wow.
But when you go into these, you can go to country, woodland.
Reminds me of Tenby, that.
Oh, these just wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Look at the garden.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That little cottage. You can hear the birds song, can't you?
Yeah, you can smell all the flowers. It makes you feel like summer felt like it's so long ago, but 2 minutes ago it's...
Bringing colour in your craft room. I love that with the washing hanging out.
Yeah.
Do you hang your washing out at home?
We've got a line. We've got a clothes horse where we'll stand it outside and then bring it back in if we need to. But I love the smell of freshly dried washing.
I have a question. When you peg it out, do you have to have the same colour pegs on each one?
I don't, but Luke's auntie has this thing where if they're not the same colour on every single garment that she hangs out, something terrible will happen.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm like...
I know, honestly.
Okay.
Do you, Becky?
It sounds like something I would do, but I don't know if I've got enough
Pegs.
It's weird because I
feel like if I had the pegs, I probably would.
You would do that.
Yeah.
I'm not fussed about that. I'm very, very, very fussed about a lot of things, but that one I'm not. Like last night, I have to do about 10 checks of all of the hob and everything, and do that, and everything has to be a certain way, or like if that's not right, like the tap has to be at a certain bit as it's twisted off. But other than that,
wow. Other than that, I'm not fussy at all.
Like we've got loads of different cutlery. And I have to eat with a matching.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, that's a thing.
I always laugh at me.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Of an evening, me, Luke, we need. If Luke says, "Oh, we'll have a drink or whatever," we have to have the same glass. Although I'm like, "Oh, I don't want mix and match."
Oh, we're quirky, aren't we? Aren't we? I think that's absolutely brilliant.
My house isn't tidy.
There's
My
just
house
little
is
things.
literally getting gutted over the weekend.
But like certain things that happen to me, where I'd be like, if that car drives past me by the time I've not reached that lamppost, this will happen. I do it all the time in my head. I'm like, if that bird flies away before I walk to it, something bad. Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm really weird.
You need to watch Extreme OCD Camp on TV.
On it.
No, seriously. Honestly, it's one of the best programs I have ever watched. So, there's these two guys in America, and these kids are seriously suffering with OCD. And I watched it. It's one of the best things I've ever watched on television. So the parents sent them to America, and these two guys take them into the wilderness. And there's this young girl there. She cannot leave her room or anywhere without tapping everything.
Really?
It can take her up to 3.5 hours just to come out of her room in the morning. And I've got a box of tissues at the side of me because by this time I'm like, oh my God, what a life. So they take her into the wilderness. And on the first day, they say to her, right, what do you want to tap? And she'll go, I need to tap that rock. What will happen if you don't tap that rock? Something bad will happen to my dad. And she absolutely, categorically believes that that's the truth.
Yeah.
So they let her tap. And they do that all day on the first day. And there's loads of kids there, but this girl particularly stood out for me. On the second day, he said to her, right, we're going to do exactly what we did yesterday, but instead of, when I ask you a question, I want to put one word in front of your answer. So they go outside and they're like, right, what do you need to tap? I need to tap that tree. What will happen if you don't tap that tree? My dad will die. And he went, no, remember the word. And she went, maybe my dad will die. And he just went, and maybe he won't.
Yeah.
And I saw a light bulb go on in her head. And by the end of the programme, she said, they did this catch up with her a few months later, and she said, maybe one day when I'm at work and I leave the office on a Friday, I'll tap my desk, and maybe I won't. And that one word gave her brain an option. It was the most incredible thing. If you can find it, watch it.
That's really
it's
interesting.
Absolutely incredible. So if I don't get to that bird in time, maybe, but maybe it won't.
It's so strange.
It was such a powerful piece of television. I think everybody needs to watch it. It was absolutely incredible. But the suffering that these kids were going through, and you could see it in them, and by the end of it, it was just phenomenal. If you go around to your light plugs, can you not take a picture of each one and then look back?
It's what I used to do.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to do it with the door handle on my phone. It'd scroll through it, and all the photos were every single day was a picture of my hand on the door. I don't need to know because I can check the ring doorbell when I get to work, so I can see that I've done it.
Whatever, right? It's funny, isn't it? But it's learned behaviour.
I drive Luke crazy because the second we reverse off the drive every time, I go, "Is that off on that?" And he went, "Why are you asking me now?" But I do it every time. Yeah, it's just these things. I've got better. I have got better.
It's
but like,
behaviour.
I can't be in the middle of the night nodding off. I'm like, "Is the hose pipe off?" And he said, "You've not had it on for months." And I'll have to go and check. I'm like, right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then Luke purposefully, as we're going up to bed, he'll run up and turn the hob on like that. And I'm like, I've got to do a full reset.
That's not helping you.
No.
At all.
At all.
Luke, no.
You're like, shh. I'm like,
Oh no, David, we need to help you get over that. Right, let's have a look at this one. Sorry, completely off piece, but seriously, if you can watch that programme, blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. One word.
That's amazing. Isn't it powerful?
Yeah, incredible.
Words are powerful.
And nobody's born like that. It's learned.
Felt like I was. I broke the mold.
You're just a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm just a weirdo.
Right, let's have a look at this then, shall we? Because these are stunning. This is like, you know, when I talk about alcohol ink in resin,
Yes.
where it captures motion, this is what this reminds me of.
Yes, it does.
Because I think it's absolutely wonderful, and I know exactly what I would be doing with these. I'd print it off, and then I'd take my foil pen, and I'd do quite a doodled flower around certain elements and add that foiling in, because I think these are absolutely perfect for that. This reminds me of when you do alcohol ink on Yupo, and it moves. This is one of my favourite collections we've ever done of backgrounds, because I absolutely adore the style of this artwork. I think it's really different and really unusual. And then you've also got the backgrounds where you can add and layer and become your own designer on Micro Studio. And Micro Studio has an undo and a redo button. So if you ever undo something and you're like, oh no, you can redo it again just by clicking a button. I love this. This is Shop Petals. It's $7.99, and I think if you want something that's quite arty but that you can then make your own, this one is absolutely for you. I love it.
It is. It's absolutely brilliant. And
it's
again,
gorgeous,
this with your gilding over the top would look spectacular. Now, I'm just going to mention, I think we've got a silk screen printing show coming up.
We have.
Am I right to go and get ready?
Absolutely. Go
and get ready for it. But make sure to join us, because then after that we've got airbrush with foiling as well. So there's lots to look forward to. Then we're going to do a double demo with Scan and Cut and Minecraft Studio, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Stay with us.
Yes, stay with us all morning. This afternoon, our lovely Stephanie has organised for us all to have pizza at 2 o'clock when we come off air. Then we've got our lovely Pauline's coming to visit us to bring David some sprouts, I think. And then we're having a Secret Santa this afternoon, and then Stephanie and I will be back to you tonight with some brand new card shapes that Becky's done for you.
Are they going on tonight?
They are going on tonight, yeah, absolutely. We're going to pre-launch them because they're on twice again tomorrow. So the physical templates, but also the SVGs. And Stephanie's so excited about that show tonight because she's going to demonstrate for you. I've done all the cutting on the Scan and Cut. She's going to demo. We've got the decals added back on as well for you tonight as well, because we brought new ones of those. They're on a 3 for 2, and they're going to work perfectly with those new card shapes. You're going to love them. They're a lot of fun. And apparently next year we're doing a card shape of the month.
Yeah, a Card Makers Club.
Card Makers Club. Yeah, Card Makers Club. We've got all sorts planned for next year. It's very exciting. Right, what do we need to recap, Amber?
Let's go back to the Elegant Charm, please. The very first one.
First one. Lovely. Right, this is gorgeous. If you love your rice papers or you just want really beautiful artwork in your home, look at these. Look at that. Now you could take a little bit of the text, put a little bit of acetate over that, text on top of it, the script that we bought you this morning, a couple of our resin decals, and that would be your card front. And please don't look at these and go, oh yeah, but that's just for mixed media and rice papers and canvases. It's absolutely not. When you get to your print settings, ask it to do 4 on a page, or make it smaller like David did at the beginning of the show and tile it. Honestly, these are wonderful for card fronts. Look at all these, the detail in these. Look at that. I mean, you must have at least 10 or 12 layers of design in that one paper. It's absolutely exquisite. The peonies on here, I mean, if you're a scrapbooker, these are going to be perfect for you. Yes, you can still put your journaling in there because you can make yourself a little envelope. In fact, you could cut that little envelope across there and tuck your journaling inside. If you've got the vintage writing paper that we've got on the show that's printable on, I'm going to say nearly all printers because it's 120 GSM, just a wonderful opportunity. This, I mean, that just in a frame. And I showed you, not this week but last week, how to do the acetate trick with your Scan and Cut, where you just get it to cut out certain elements and decoupage them up. This as artwork is absolutely super. Get your foiling pen, add that in. Your gilding, Mixion's back in stock, which is great. So you can get your gilding glue now back in stock as well. Check that out on the website. And also, while you're on the website, don't forget to go to our outlet because that was restocked on Monday. But these are just stunning. If I could have some of these as wallpapers, I would, because I think they're that impressive. They're absolutely gorgeous. Don't miss out on these while we bring them to you on a deal. We've had a massive spike on our website, so the busiest point of the hour. Thank you for joining us. David is up next. Well, I'm going to go and do the show with him because I'm not leaving him on his own, not when he's poorly. It's not fair, is it? And I want to stay chatting to you guys as well. So next hour, can't remember what it is already. Silk screen stencils. And then we've got airbrush. Then we've got Far Eastern Style, which is on Real Deals, but we're going to do a Micro Studio scan and cut demo. And then tonight we've got the brand new card templates on the scan and cut show. So we'll be using the scan and cut, but Stephanie wants to demonstrate those because she loves them. But I'll show you how to put it all together. Right. Thank you for your company. Stay tuned. Go and grab yourself a quick cuppa, and we will be back in a few minutes' time. See you in a bit.